What is the crack, everyone, and welcome back to another video. And if you haven't noticed, my new EP came out last Friday, Ghidorah. So link down in the description, link up here to go check that one out. It's a good one. Now, today we are checking out the band Make Them Suffer. And I'm not gonna lie, this band is sort of 50-50 for me. Because back when they had the album Worlds Apart come out, well, I saw them to be very forward-thinking, progressive, you know, really changing the game when it comes to writing. And then with their previous album, which I can't even remember the name, it was some kind of like very sort of 2010s metalcore sounding album name. It just seemed like a masterclass in mediocre metalcore writing or generic metalcore writing. So going into this new track, I'm expecting, I don't know what to expect. I'm very sort of neutral going into this one. This features Courtney LaPlante from Spiritbox, very big name at the moment. Spiritbox being one of the biggest bands. Currently everyone's talking about it. So, hey, maybe she'll bring some new life into this band. So do something different, change it up. But besides that, I'm interested to see what this band is doing. Their last album seemed to go back down the 2010 metalcore route. And with this new single, who knows? Who knows? Maybe they're switching it up again. Well, besides that, we're going to jump right in. And my question to you today is, what is your favorite Make Them Suffer album? Write it down below. Give this video a like, and we're going to jump right in. All right. 3, 2, 1, click. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we got orchestra straight away. With plucked strings. Nice pizzicato. That's a word you would call it. We got a very sad Sean. Okay, we got our riffs. Okay, metalcore riffs, metalcore chords, progression right there. Some interesting visuals as well. I like the piano part there. Okay, guitars, let's go. Loving his dance moves on this one. You know, the riffs are not bad. They're not bad. They're heavy. They got a good bit of progression to them. He's switching up a little bit as well. There's Buka with those iconic vocals. Killing all your friends. Is this some kind of drug-related storyline here? Kind of wish his screams were a bit louder on that part. Just really cut through a bit better. I like that. I like that. Very, very tasty. Tasty. Okay. There's Courtney. Bringing her screams. She definitely has a very unique scream to her. That's it? Aww. Be nice to see more of her. Yay! Good, there's more. Okay, so we're going a bit higher on the guitar. Is it just me or does the band feel very stripped back? There's only like 3 main members of the band right here. You know something, this chorus kind of grows on you a bit. But that auto-tune really working hard as well. Okay, bit of an interlude. Ooh, I'm liking this. Giving me that Worlds Apart sort of feel. Dig those strings. I really like those strings. I think they're violas? Yeah, they sound like violas. A bit too low to be violins, I think. Maybe they're cellos, I'm not sure. Kind of remind me of giving the Linkin Park strings a bit. Breakdowns. We like it heavy here. Oh, we're going lower. With those wee. Gosh, Sean, you're really pushing yourself there. Ooh. Were you just reminiscing about your deathcore days right there? I forgot they were a deathcore band at one point. All right. Make them suffer. Contraband. Okay, what to say about that one? It was Make Them Suffer. I feel like it's just their sound at this point. It just sort of combining, towing that line between metalcore and deathcore. I'd say more, edging over to the more metalcore side. I think the screams were done really well. I think the clean vocals were really beautifully done on this choruses. Although the auto-tune there seemed a bit, obvious at times, especially on those first few notes. I don't have any problem with auto-tune. I think if you use it tastefully, it can do wonders for a vocal. But when you're using it as more of a crutch, it can sound a bit obvious and a bit So, but no, still, it was really nice. I really love the more instrumental sort of build-up ambient stuff that was happening. I think it created a really nice texture, especially on the interlude section. Those strings were sounding really nice, very lush, adding a really nice tone to the song that, I hadn't heard many Make Them Suffer tracks sound like that before. It was really nice. The Courtney feature, it felt pretty standard. It's pretty standard to have your guest vocalist on the second verse. She did a great job. I kind of wish they made her do something maybe a bit different. They could have switched up the second verse a bit more to give her, I guess, a bit more of a dynamic range on what she could have done with her vocals. But besides that, she did a great job. The riffs as well on the guitars were sounding really nice. Definitely harkening back to the metalcore side once again. But there was enough variety there that it didn't feel repetitive. I like the fact that he moved up the scale a bit as well, just to give some variation, especially on the second verse. The ending breakdown was thick, it was fat. And you know what? I kind of like the fact that they, teased a bit of their old deathcore side with that very last breakdown. I will say sometimes I did find the mix to be a bit thin to me. Like we needed a bit more, another layering of guitars just to fill up that space. But saying that, it means that the guitars were very clear and they were cutting really well. But still, I kind of wish there was a bit more of, a low-end body to them. But overall, pretty standard Make Them Suffer track. Can't really expect much more from them. But anyway, those are my thoughts on it. Write down below, what did you think? And give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And of course, subscribe to keep updated on all the content. But anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.